Hello everyone, this is the first chapter of Internet Programming 2, that is Web Techniques. In this chapter, we will see different techniques, different points about web. Means which variables used in web technology, server information, processing forms. In that we will see different methods, get method, post method, automatic quoting of parameters, sticky forms, sticky variables, file upload, validating forms, etc. Also we will learn in this chapter setting response headers, maintaining state and SSL. So let's start with our first point, variables in PHP. What is mean by variables? We know that variables. We are using the variables in each and every programs. But see, there is two types of variable. Some are predefined variable and some are user defined variables. So every time when you are displaying the variable name, at that time we are writing the dollar and then your variable name. So let's see some predefined variables. Every time you click a link or submit a form, you send a great deal of data about your system and your browser to the web server. And each time the web server responds it, send you a great deal of data about itself. PHP has the capability to capture that data. So for this we need a variable. Okay. For instance, if you go to a PHP driven website and log in, it's likely that a predefined variable $post. Okay, see $_post is a predefined variable, is filled with your username and password. Another predefined variable named $server. $server is also variable, contains information about the current web server environment. Okay, see in $server include the information about the current web server environment. Okay, PHP automatically have some variables called predefined variables. In this part we will see EGPCS. What is mean by EGPCS? E is for the environment, $_env, then G is for $get, P is for $post, C is for $cookies and S is for $server. So it is referred to as a EGPCS. So let's see all the variables one by one. Here is your first variable in a global array is, see here we are providing the global array. Okay, so in that global array different variables, regardless of the setting of option register underscore global, PHP creates 6 global arrays that contains EGPCS information as given below. So first is $cookies. This global array contains any cookie values passed as a part of the request. See, this global array contains, this is array, it contains any cookie value, it contains any cookie values passed as a part of request. Okay, which cookie value which passed as a part, okay, of request, where the keys of the array are the names of the cookies. See, keys of the arrays are the names of the cookies. So this is about the $cookie method. Now we will go to the next one, that is $get method. $get means what? $get variable means what? This global array contains any parameters. See here contains the array contains any parameter that are part of a get request. Okay, this is part of a get request where the keys of the arrays are the names of the form parameters. Next is $post. This is also the global array and it contains any parameter that are a part of post request. See, in a get array include the any parameter that are a part of a get request. Here is the same, but you need to change only the one word, that is any parameter that are part of post request. You need to change get with the post, where the keys of the array are the names of the form parameter. Next, fourth one is $files. This global array contains information about the uploaded files. It contains the information about the uploaded file. Then $server. This global array contains useful information about the web server as described in next slide. Next is $env. Env means environment. This global array contains value of any environment variable. It contains the value of any environment variable where the keys of the array are the names of the environment variable. So these are the 6 global array. So next is server information. Server information means what? See, the $server is an associative array, means it will provide the key and value pair. It is associative array, contains a lot of information from the web server, and we can give the multiple example for this. Suppose your element or code is $server in bracket in single quote PHP self. It returns the file name of the currently executing script. When you are using the $server address, it returns the IP address of the host server. When you are writing the $server name, okay, return the name of the host server such as a www.php.com. Okay, so this will gives you the information about the different element and the information, the result of this, like a $server script underscore URL. It returns the URL of current page, or $server underscore script name return the path of the current script. So this will provide you a server information. Next is processing forms. What is mean by processing forms? Processing forms means we know that form is very important in PHP. It's easy to process form with the PHP as the form parameter are available in the $get method and $post array. Okay, $get and $post array. Here we are using the two, $get and $post. Actually, forms are essential part in web development. Forms are used to communicate between the users and server. Form is a way to get information of the user to the server. Okay, we are sending the information through the forms to the server, and let the server do something in a response to the user input, and you will get the output in forms only. So forms are the very important in PHP. So there we are using two methods here. First one is get method and second one is post method. We are using these two method. So what is the difference between the get method? What is mean by get method? See, the get method send the encoded user information. It will send the encoded user information appended to the page request. Okay, to the URL. Means suppose there is a one website, see here, query string part to this chunkified.php word equals to descriptable and length equals to 3. Okay, so here you will get the information about these parameters also. The get method produces a long string that appears in your server's logs in the browser's location box. So you will get this line in a address bar. Okay, so here you will get the all the information like a username, password, the information which is sent via first form. So it will displaying in this address bar. The get method is restricted to send up to the 1024 characters only. Okay, here is a limitation. How many data you can send from this address bar? There is a limitation, 1024 characters only you can send through this bar. So let's see now what is the post method. Okay, the post method transfers information via HTTP header, not through the URL. Okay, see, this post method does not transferring or does not sending the information through the HTTP through the URL, through the address bar. It using the HTTP headers to send the information. The information is encoded as described in a case of get method and put into header called as query string. Actually, the post method does not have any restriction on the data size to be sent, because here is a data is not in a URL, it is in a header, so you can send as per your requirement. The post method can be used to send the ASCII as well as a binary data. So this is about the post method. Now let's see the some difference between the get method and the post method. what is the difference between these two? The get method is restricted to send up to 1024 characters only, but there is no such a limit in a case of a post method, because here we are sending the data in a headers. Next point in a get is get can't be used to send binary data like images or Word document to the server, but post method can. Post method can be used to send the ASCII as well as a binary data. In a get method, the data sent by the get method can be accessed using query string environment variables. In a post method, the data sent by the post method goes through HTTP header. So security depends on HTTP protocol. See here, security depends on HTTP protocol. But in case of a get, we are sending the data through URL only. So there is some problems. The PHP provides $get associative array to access all the sent information using get method. In case of a post, the PHP provides $post associative array to access all the sent information using post method. These are the some differences between the get and post method. In this part, we learn about what is meant by variables, then server information with the functions and the description, then processing forms. In that we learn get method and the post method. Thank you.